Alright. How different do you think Arc 2 is gonna be from like this game?
Um, I feel like it's gonna be mostly.
If you had to guess.
I feel like it's gonna be mostly similar, and except for the fact that it's gonna be probably new games, just a couple new dinos, or not new games, new maps, a couple new dinos. But I feel like it's probably gonna like feel the same, but I feel like the graphics are probably gonna be like a little bit better and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'll be nice. That's gonna be a demanding game though.
Yeah, probably, but I'm assuming by the time 2024 comes, the end of 2024, when the game even gets released, we'll probably have better PCs by then.
Yeah,
Maybe. I know you probably will. I would
we'll see.
I would like to have like a little bit of an upgraded PC by that time. Especially like in Pittsburgh once the winter comes, I ain't leaving the house. So hopefully by winter time
Yeah, man. I bet.
I might leave the house, but barely unless I'm going to work, and then I'm just gonna I enjoy kind of staying in the house during winter, but then when summertime comes, I need to be outside. Oh fuck. Okay, on because I honestly did forget that I started a new live until I was sitting here writing in my book, and I was already streaming for like an hour and a half to like 2 hours in the previous video, and I just stopped the stream and I restarted this one because I guess like I'm probably just gonna go through some Reddit and just also I want to look into like different types of like base builds in Ark, because today I during this like go at Ark, I would like to. It's probably going to be a lot of like resource gathering and exploring of the map, because we're going to try to find where our permanent base is going to be. So we were having issues with the Ark server, and Christian's like working on it now. So he's like, we're on a Discord call now. In the past like hour and a half or so, we've been able to load into the game two separate times, but it ends up crashing, and or like the game times out. So we tried taking off the Primal Fear. Hey, do you think that it's like that awesome spyglass or something, like could that be causing a problem?
It could be a mod, yeah.
Because that's what I was just thinking about now. Like that's the one thing that has changed
And the
since.
other mod that we downloaded.
Yeah. So
I'm
maybe.
gonna change some port forwarding and stuff here first. Just to make sure, because like when it said LAN only no loopback, it was working. I didn't know. I thought that was an error. The problem is I took the LAN cable out while the server was running, and I think that's what messed that up.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No, I shouldn't have done that.
did you plug it back in?
Yeah, I plugged it back in. I'm gonna see if I can run the server with the LAN because the no loopback was still working. It's just saying that it's like kind of like looping between like the LAN and the IP address. Like it's something like that that I was reading right now.
Okay.
Oh, 192,
I had to talk to
168.
him real fast to see.
Don't worry. But you can play another game while I try to fix this.
Yeah, I restarted the stream. I'm just like talking, but I'm also gonna be going through like some Reddit stuff, and I'm gonna look at different bases. I guess to get some ideas. But okay. Um. So we got on and we did add 2 new mods, and that's why I just had to ask him just now because I had the thought. Yesterday the thing was running completely fine, but also he was running the server through Wi-Fi. He wasn't like
Hopefully, like the
hardwired.
second game doesn't have
It's hard to talk while he's
like as buggy stuff as like this one, because obviously everyone knows like that's one of the things that everybody says like it's a great game, but like everybody knows it has so many bugs.
yeah,
So hopefully, like those won't be an issue
it
on the
probably
second
will.
one. Yeah,
I feel like every game is just like has its issues.
I'll be here getting stuck between two rocks all the time.
Yeah, but I think that's a user error. I don't think.
Okay, okay.
Because like I don't really get stuck on rocks like that. Alright, well he stopped talking, so I don't know. He really does get stuck on rocks to shit done. But we installed a couple new mods earlier today, and he also switched from like the Wi-Fi to being on LAN for running the server, and we loaded in fine like the first time we loaded in, but then as time was going on, or time went on and I went to go grapple, and then all of a sudden like the server crashed or the game connection timed out, and then we tried to load it again, and it did load us in after it made some changes, and it crashed again. And then ever since he switched it off of LAN, it hasn't loaded in. It keeps saying connection timeout. I don't know what the problem was. We tried to uninstall and reinstall Primal Fear. That didn't help. And now I don't know. I'm assuming he's gonna like do whatever it is that he's doing, and then he's going to probably try to play a little bit, and then I'll just join in after. So I'm just gonna go in and read through some Reddit shit. Just look at, I'm on the ARK Reddit server right now, and then I was thinking about playing some Apex, but in the last, like, during the last hour and a half where I was streaming, I did play like 2 or 3 games of a little bit of ranked, but I'm really not having that much fun playing that because I'm not really in the mood to play Apex. I'm in the
Oh,
mood
you
to
know what
play
I'm also
ARK.
gonna change? I just want to let you know.
What?
I'm gonna change the engrams to be like unlocked by level instead of like points. Or do you want it like the way it is right now?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
'Cause I feel like that's how Miola plays, and it's a lot easier than like having to like.
I feel like that's how we played it last time. I think we made that change at some point, but yeah, I mean, might as well, because it is actually kind of annoying to go in and like choose what to unlock, because that's why I just have all these engrams sitting here,
Yeah.
because I don't know what to necessarily unlock. And I think
Okay.
that way, by having unlocked that way, you can make sure that like just all of the stuff probably will get unlocked as long as you level up your character. Ouch. Ow, the way I was sitting with my foot. Ah. It's like my joints need to be oiled up.
That is hilarious, bro. How can I like? Because I gotta do it like one by one, and it seems kind of pointless to me
Do what
to
one
do
by
this
one?
like auto unlock. I have to like click every single one of them. Why is there a button to just? That makes no sense to me, honestly.
I don't know.
There's a lot of them. How can I like just select all?
It's one thing I do hate about ARK is like the building issues. And on there it was saying he had to go in and like
There
change
should
some
be a
shit.
button where it says select all, right?
Honestly, I don't know. I think that there's a mod for it though. The auto engrams.
Because I have auto unlock all engrams, but I don't want that. I want them to unlock by level, which the button is right here, auto unlock when you reach this level. But I gotta like click every single one of the stuff.
I don't know.
That's just weird to me.
No.
That's just my opinion, though.
Ew. Starting to feel like I need a freaking nap. Alright, I might look up into some bases. Jeff, the Immortal.
Hmm.
Vanishing Dinos. I am playing single player with my son on. ARK Fjord PS5. We just beat our first real boss. Fifth Kiss. With no dinos lost in fight, we get back start walking our dinos back to the base. And at the exit of the cave, the game lagged. And two T-Rexes, two Deinonychus. Deinonychus? There you go. And one of our hooked on phonics. And one of our Magamores, or I don't know what the fuck. They did not die in the boss fight, they literally disappear. What trash, their command summon tame dinos or something. Back. I don't know what my problem is, but I'm feeling super sleepy.
Okay.
It synthesized the super weapon Nova. His effect claims to return everything to zero. Such a handsome weapon. Don't you have it yet?
I like watching this guy's video. Oh, not that guy. Ensign. I like watching his Phasmophobia videos. It kind of makes me want to play Phasmophobia, but I don't think I'd want to play Phasmophobia by myself. I'd only want to play with like people. ARK bases designs.
Oh, I guess I gotta put like a hold or something.
Whoops. said a code?
Oh no, never mind. That's not it. A code, yeah.
Alright, let's watch this.
Last night, while we were asleep, we got raided by a dirty little Carno that killed Taylor Swift.
Am I really gonna have to use
We
one
lost
by
a
one?
couple
Let's get this
dinos,
working
actually.
first, then I'll look into that.
We got
Over
raided
here,
by a
complicating
couple
shit
of
for no
Carnos.
reason.
Thankfully, they didn't get the majority of our tames, but this has made me decide that one, we need to get our fully mutated RG. We need to make a gravestone for Taylor Swift, but also in addition to that, I was there. We did.
I want to see what this looks
with
like
the
when
rest
it's
of this
done.
10
It's probably
back into the building of ARK, and I
Ah.
almost kind of regret it because it was just so much work. So we've got, I guess, kind of what ended up being like stables here. I don't know what we're gonna put in here. Probably these little raptor dudes. Maybe some other
That's pretty
things.
cool.
I need to make an aviary because I don't think our birds can fit in here. But then we can actually walk right through this. We've got
Oh,
our
this
nice
looks
little glass
nice.
windows. This goes into the main house area, which, you know, I think from the outside came out really, really nice. We got a little garden in the front just for some greenery. And you can go up into here. What I want to do is put another dino pen back here since it's nice and flat. Maybe we'll put an aviary back there in the future. Or maybe even get our egg farm.
I always like the mix of like the wood and stone, but I don't know if I guess I do like the stone floors with like the wood walls. I think that does look. I want to mix materials, and I think that would be it would be best to mix materials to be able to like get the most of out of our resources instead of building everything in just stone. Also, just stone looks kind of boring sometimes. And I know I want to add like some glass and stuff, but I gotta figure it all out. And also, like, I know that the first base that I build probably won't be like the best base, but I do want to take time to build like a really cool looking base eventually. I don't know.
Farming area made. So this is kind of.
I just know I don't have a whole lot of
bedroom here. We
resources
can
right
walk
now.
out. I gotta finish. Maybe I gotta put like a door or something in there. We've got a little porch back here, and then you can really just build this however you want on the interior. Ooh, we've got an oven there. That's from Castle Keeps and Forts. Then we can go up into here, and we've got another little spot that we can go out to and kind of look over the pond. You can look into the greenhouse from here. And then this goes up into another level, the third level,
Oh,
where we
doors.
have two porches as well. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Maybe some of my rare items and stuff. Not 100% sure, but I'm really happy with the way it's come out so far. Then we go into the greenhouse. Add a nice little Acatina pen in here so we can make some cementing paste. We've got
Whoa.
all of our crops growing. Everything looks good. Everything's really well watered and stuff too, which is nice. Oh, you know what? I should probably put these out front. These look really good in here. What are these? We've got Savaroot seeds. That would look way better in the front than what we got going on because it's nice big. Yeah, you know what? We're going to replace these with Savaroot because I think that would look a lot better. I don't know. But yeah, really, really happy with things are going. We got to
It's a
paint
good
it.
idea to use
We
your
gotta do a little
crops
bit more on
as like
decorating.
trees.
And then we
Huh?
You're playing Apex?
No, I'm just looking at like bases on like ARK bases.
Yeah.
Cause like during like before whenever I was sitting here waiting, I was playing a little bit of Apex. I played like maybe 2 or 3 games while you were trying to like do this stuff with the server before, but I just wasn't really feeling it because like I'm not really in the mood for, I guess, like shooting stuff in Apex. I'm more in the mood for ARK.
Yeah.
So I'm not really having fun doing it. So I figured I would just look at some base stuff.
should be done. I'll actually probably start working on the dino.
I definitely want to
to.
like.
Well.
I think before when I was building bases, I
And
was using a bunch of like of one material, but I really like the way the bases look whenever you mix the materials like with the wood and the stone. Like do the foundations and or like the floors in the stone and then the walls with like wood and then you could put like glass in them for windows.
Wait, you said you need glass?
No, I'm like saying I like the bases that the floors are made of stone, the woods are made of like or the wall is made of wood and then like you could put windows in there and stuff. Like you could put
Oh yeah.
like the full wall is made of window and not like the small little baby window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the way that looks. Like this one guy, he did actually I can't really tell. He used like the stone floors and then stone pillars. And I think he
Yeah.
mixed in a little bit of wood pillars in there too, but I just like the way the walls look. And then I like whenever you do like he has like two separate houses or he has one like little area that's kind of like a barn and he has stalls for like lining the animals up and then he has it like connected with like a walkway into like the main house and also there's a walkway connecting the greenhouse to like the main house and he said he's going to build an aviary which I don't know what the fuck an aviary looks like but I understand that that's like for the birds and stuff.
So I was looking it up. Right now it says available, even though I'm connected to LAN,
Mm-hmm.
the LAN cable. I don't even know why. But also I can shut down the server again and test it out one more time, which I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a mod that I want you to download. It's auto. It is a mod. So thank you. I just looked it up. It's called Auto Engrams. That's automatically unlocks once you level it.
Yeah,
So we're
I
gonna
probably
go
already have it.
here. I'm gonna add it to the server. Auto Engrams. 'Cause that whole points thing is the stupidest thing ever. Subscribe. All right, I'm gonna shut down the server. Test it again. Stop server. Stop. Yes. I don't know why it's working now. Like, you know what? I know what it is. My
What?
dumbass. Oh my god, I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I just realized the mistake that I made all this time.
At least you figured it out.
I never saved the everything that I changed in the damn server. You gotta hit save and then. Oh my god.
I feel like you had this issue before. Did you?
Thanks.
At least you figured it out. I guess like it is what it is.
I am embarrassed.
That's some shit that I mean I would do it too.
I'm like, why is it not even saying no loop back? Now it's just saying available. I'm connected to the LAN cable. What's going on? Yep. I forgot to hit the save button with all the changes that I made.
Damn. Oh well.
Christian.
Listen, what you should do is go on to you go onto the ARK um go onto the ARK Discord and just you can make sure you put in there you guys I could fix all your issues if you just hit the save button.
That's hilarious. All right. Added them all to the server.
So does this mean we add in I add back in the old one that we were connected to the LAN?
I don't know yet. I
Oh,
gotta I
okay,
gotta
okay.
figure that out.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's downloading the mod right now
Oh,
for auto engrams on the server.
okay. I'm gonna go back to watching this video then.
quite happy with the way things have turned out so far.
I like
Did
this base.
a substantial amount of painting. Some would say a ridiculous amount of painting. To just kind of
I think also what I like about this base is like, I don't know. I guess I just like the mixed
I gotta make sure I
textures
save
and
it
shit. Listen, you
and
got
then
this.
start the server.
You got this. Also,
make it
where his thing is at is like so flat. I feel like it's a good location for a base. But what I wanted to comment on is the color of the. I think that's the Adobe or whatever. I don't know. Like this looks like clay actually. It's like a reddish
look
brown.
a little bit better, I think. I really like these wood pillars with the white paint on there. I think
Oh,
it just really looks nice with the
white
brown
paint.
of the wood. We also painted the greenhouse
Yeah,
stuff
that was
white, so
so
that way we didn't have that like ugly green tint.
And look, he has like windows, but he also has railings.
What is wrong with me?
Like this is cool.
And now I'm not 100% sold on the red brick. I don't know. I might
All right,
change.
it's added. Let's start the server up again.
I didn't know you could add a paint to like wood and stone.
Yeah, you can also paint dinosaurs too.
I didn't know all this. I'm like, I always wondered why like the paint stuff like and how you could dye things could like why it existed the way it is, but I'm sitting here wondering why I like the way I mean, I liked like the stone and stuff, but this guy has like his stone painted like a burgundy color. There's some that's like a greenish gray. It just like looks nice cuz it's the colors are different. The wood's
The
painted
only
white.
thing is there's mods for that, but like Primal Fear specifically says in the description, this does not work or it's not compatible with dyeing mods that change the color of dinosaurs.
Oh, I don't care about changing the color of dinosaurs. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even mind if I couldn't change the color of the stone and stuff, but could I do the stone? I could dye that.
I don't know. We can check.
I mean, we don't have to add anything for it. I was just, I guess, wondering. Cuz like even after we finish this one, whatever, I'll probably end up playing ARK again another time. I could always add it to that.
It. I might keep it. I don't know. It makes it a little dark in here. But Ashley actually came and helped me decorate the interior here. And I'm really happy with the way this has come out so far. We got lots of storage.
I like
here.
the colors.
This looks nice with the table and the carpet.
I was
and that
wondering
chair
before
and then the
why
big
he
old map
sounded
right there.
like confused
Got some
on
nice
why things were in
storage. We
certain
got a
places.
beehive. Just basically everything that we need. We got our keg, obviously. Our fully functioning cooking station with water. We got a nice place to grill stuff. Some nice storage there. We got some fireplaces that lead into our greenhouse, which
Oh, it's
actually,
cute.
I just realized that needs to be painted there. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. I accidentally painted one of those pillars white. Or not white, red. We've got all of our dino storage stuff here, so that way we can put our soul pods in there. We've got room for all of our trophies and stuff. Nothing up here as of yet other than that big map. Hello, lag, my old friend. But yeah, the decorating came out really good.
I like
we got
this.
all sorts of stuff up here. Ooh, this is pretty. This is really nice. Oh my god, that's kind of a little bit broken. Got a little bit of fixing to do on all of this stuff, but we got some seating through here. What's really nice is these like crazy Deinonychuses, raptor thingamaboobers, feathered raptors.
Did you know
can fit in here?
that when Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom back from the hospital?
Yes. And since I am on the level of Chuck Norris, I did the same thing.
Did you know that Chuck Norris has actually died several times, but death is too scared of him to take him with him, so he just let him live?
Or was he continuously reincarnated
Mhm.
as himself?
As himself.
I've got some ovis that I'm going to put in here, some horses, And then I'm going to eventually fence in this outside. I want to put a nice dock there that we can go fishing from. But all in all, I'm really happy with the way it came out. Our fully mutated RGs look absolutely amazing. Going to be working on a couple different colors. We're going to be doing a lot more mutations on the channel as well. But I do hope you all enjoyed this. Let me know what you think of the build in the comments below. And we're going to be starting on RGs look.
Come on. So
All
if
in
we
all,
have
I'm
2 in
really
a row, I think it's
happy with the
fixed.
way it came out.
First time it says available. Let's see if it says available now.
All in all, I'm really. And then I'm going to eventually fence in this outside. I want to put a nice dock there that we can go fishing from. But all
Come on, hurry up. My PC, like when I run the server and like the game, it's probably like saying like, really, bro? This is what you're doing to me after all we've been through?
You know what I don't understand is like, let me see. I look up how to take a screenshot of like your thing, but maybe it's also because I have two
A screenshot of my what?
of like my computer screen.
Oh, that's easy.
I thought it was
Go in the search bar of like when you're like in the Windows, like go in your search bar and type.
snipping
Let me know
tool.
when you're ready. Huh?
The snipping tool.
Yep.
Yeah, but why can't I just hit Control print screen like it says on Google?
Because they changed it, they updated it. They said,
Oh,
yeah, back then it was called actually something else, and when you used to open it says pretty soon we're gonna take this feature off and everything is gonna be included in the snipping tool, blah 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 blah. So right now, the shortcut I believe is like the Windows key shift plus the S. So Windows key shift and S. Because it was two separate programs, and they just took one away and added those features to the other one.
oh.
Because I went through that also. I was like, why? What's going on here? And that's how I figured it out.
Yeah, I was
All right, it
confused.
says available again. You think it's gonna work?
Bruh. Yeah, I do think it's gonna work this time.
Library.
There we
Do
go.
you still have the other server that, like I told you before?
The 192.168.1.2.27015.
You might need to change that one.
Well, are you talking about the 173.912.03.44.25.147?
Yeah, that should work. That one should work. The other one is not gonna work.
Okay. I just didn't know because I've tried, have been saving some of them.
All right, the server showed up.
Okay.
Let's see. Prime game data. Okay. Joining server. Oh, isn't this when like it was saying like couldn't join or something.
The
Server like
what the server you just had me add?
no like um timeout. 'Cause I think it's gonna do it again.
Why?
Oh wait, my dumbass didn't wait until the other mod was downloaded. That might be it. Okay, hopefully, because I'm like struggling with these port forwarding stuff.
414. Nice.
Yeah, it's not working.
I wonder why. Whoa. Cinematic. I like that. Whoa. Ooh. I mean, this one's built out of metal. I do like the way the metal looks. But that would probably like, unless you have like the unlimited. I really wouldn't mind having like the unlimited resources to be able to build whatever I want. I wouldn't mind actually taking the time to do that. Like I would do a save just to build some cool ass shit.
Let's see what happens here.
Cause there was, I don't know what was changed in whatever the mod or whatever the save was that Chris and I did last time, but we were in God mode at one point to where we could put down something to where we had, it would give us stacks of 10,000 of whatever resource that we needed. So I was able to just like, I was able to make a whole tech base.
Now I shut down the server and I started back up because I changed something. It takes so long to like start back up.
Really? Like how long? Like 10 minutes?
It takes a while.
The shape of that was really cool. This really is. I know it's a cinematic, but this is really dramatic. Let me go ahead and give him a nice little like. Oh. Oh, it's like a little, looks like a little bar. You wanna know what I realized is that YouTube videos are just like big ass, like, they remind me of like school presentation. They're essentially like presentations. You just go and put a couple slides together. Although I know like editing gets pretty intense at some points. I want to take a screenshot. I like the way it looks. I think it's about to cut off there shortly. Save. I want to make like, I want to be able to go in my folder and my screenshots and be able just to see like the different things that I like, and it could give me like inspiration for building. Beach house with a pool. Like, I want a cool looking house, but I also want to be able to, I want it to obviously be functional. This one looks kind of cool. I'm tired. I know I'm probably gonna say that a lot. It just like sucks because I'm ready to play, and I know like the closer I'm getting to, like, see, I don't mind the way this looks, and I didn't notice until I watched like Syntac and Miola. I think it's actually Mr. Miola who, when he builds, like I saw him start to mix the stone with the wood, and I liked that. Damn, a whole hour. Mo builds. I didn't even realize you could do like an underwater base. 27 minutes. I kind of want to skim through and see what it looks like after. I want to also see what it, how does he get the base underwater?
Google Ads helps you turn curiosity into customers who are interested in what your business has to offer. Now you can reach people.
Bro, there's a person that built a whole like base on a Titanosaurus.
What the
Like,
fuck?
what? That's crazy, ain't it?
I don't even know, what does a Titanosaurus look like?
It's one of the biggest like vanilla animals from ARK. It's on his back. He's literally carrying the base around.
Oh, I see what it is. Looks like a Bronto.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be a flyer.
that's crazy. That is the most. I can't even begin. That's insane.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, so right here is going to be the very start of the shaft that's going to come from up here all the way down. Like, literally, when this is done, I'm going to be able to jump down through this hole and land on the bottom of the ocean in this biome. And I don't know if you guys realize, the ocean is very deep. This is going to take quite a long time to do. All right, I'm trying to build, but a cyclone pulled me away, and now it's shooting me off to the side. Cool. All right, let's get
A
back over there.
cyclone?
So while we build our way down to the bottom of
Hmm?
this ocean, let me tell you guys about today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by
Syntax
Manscaped.com.
building a
Valentine's Day is
underwater
coming up really
base.
soon, so now is the perfect time to pick up the performance.
And he said there was a cyclone.
Setting for me, and
Not a dinosaur?
man, this looks
No, like a like a tornado, but it was underwater,
Oh,
like a
yeah.
hurricane. I didn't know those
Okay.
existed on underwater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know either. Did it destroy his base?
No. He hasn't built it all the way down yet.
And oh man, apartments placed. Let's head back up. All right. That ad, and if you did, then honestly you missed out on some great stuff. You should go back and watch it. All right, well, we got lots of these compartments placed. Let's head back up. All right, so let's open up these compartments. I've got this special S plus gun.
Have you found that video about that baby grinder?
Oh,
No. Why, you want to rewatch it?
Yeah, I want to see why he had one.
Just look up Syntax baby grinder. Syntax baby grinder. ARK. It is.
oh, fancy seeing you here in my breeding area. As you can see, we've got a bunch of snow owls behind me. I have been doing a lot
Oops.
of grinding out for these mutations, and
I sent it to you in Discord.
So for melee, we have 10 stacked mutations.
Okay.
And that's that one over there. I probably actually have maybe an 11th one inside of the thing. I gotta check that. Right in
Alright,
here, though,
says
we have our best
available
stack for
again,
stamina is
but
12 so far.
Did say
And
that
then health
last
is
time.
11, so 10, 11
we
for
gonna
health,
enjoy?
and then 12 for stam. Pretty good, actually. Let me just quickly check these. We're looking for a 322, right? Yeah. Nothing there. None of those ones are mutated. That means that we get rid of them all. I literally want 12 plain power swords, not even going to imprint them. They don't need it. And yeah, then we're good to go. All right, so I've got a ton of power swords here, and what I want to do is I want to kill all of them and harvest them with the Therizino just to see how good it's actually going to be. I reckon it's going to be pretty good. I don't know if it's the actual best creature for this job, but
It's
I
like
don't know. I wonder
20
if
minutes
use
in, I
one, 'cause
think.
it's got a
Well, I
pretty
think
good AoE,
the whole
and it should be
video
able
is
to kill
probably going to
babies
show
relatively
why
quickly.
he's doing it, or he tells why he's
so we've
doing
got a
it,
bunch
but
of parasaurs killed. Let's see, where's the Therizino? There it is.
I think he's saying that
Okay,
he wants
so
to
I actually
see.
also want to try and figure out which one of these attacks is the best one. Obviously we've got a bunch.
Oh,
Of
he said something
levels.
about
I
killing him
don't
with
know
the
what level are you
Therizino
right now.
sword.
Let's go for weight, actually. You're probably gonna need it.
So he
eventually.
killed a bunch of them, and
Sweet.
then
Alright,
so whatever
I don't
he
know
was
which one's the
able
best one,
to
although the
get
Therizino
from
would be
killing
the
it with the
third one attack,
Therizino
though, so
sword.
you would use this one. That's pretty good.
Oh, okay. So the thing that he was, there were a bunch of tech parasaurs, I think.
Just hit all
Oh,
these
for
guys and see what we get the
resources.
most.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just realized. Oh, I'm an idiot. Damn
That's
it.
sad.
All right, I should have done this. Why did I not think of that?
That's
I was
very
literally
sad.
thinking of that beforehand, and then I just didn't do it. All right, great. So let's I don't know how many we chopped up. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just let's go ahead and just get through all these guys here and see what we can get.
Damn.
Okay, so obviously it's gonna be killing babies, so it's not gonna get this much per parasaur, but
So he said, I think it has like a buff of harvesting, and he said that it is going to be killing babies, and it's not going to be getting as much resources out of the babies, but that's why.
that's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's pretty good. Obviously, like a constant flow of babies, it's gonna be like 12 babies all at once. They're all gonna hatch at the same time, and then the Thery's gonna be able to kill them all. I reckon we're probably gonna have a really good farm here. Yeah. I mean, and it's pretty much balanced out.
Honestly,
for
that's
all-
smart. It drops the electronics, the elemental dust. I don't know what that shit is. Is that oil? What is the shit that's all black and it's like a blob?
Yeah,
the
oil.
other resources, except for element, we've got more of that, which
Element
is what we want. We want more
dust.
element, because that's the hardest thing to get out of all this stuff. So yeah, I'm actually really pleased with this. This is gonna be great. This is definitely gonna work out
That's
really
insane.
well. So yeah, let me just.
He has so
grab out
many
all this
tech
stuff then.
parasaurs. So I guess we're gonna have to get some tech parasaurs, like 2 of them, and probably mate them to get some
That wouldn't be a
babies,
bad idea.
so that we can then have our little baby grinder as well.
That sounds terrible.
Bruh, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do what you
Yeah,
gotta do.
you're right. You're right.
You're saying that sounds horrible, but we're literally out here fucking killing ourselves at all times. Oof. That's interesting.
Oh man, this looks crazy. All right, let's see. How fast can we spam this? I don't think I can really spam it too fast. I thought maybe I might be able to do it as fast as I'm falling, but it doesn't seem like it.
1-9.
Okay, let me try and click faster here. We're still kind of hitting and landing just a little bit, and I gotta make sure I don't open up the last one here, because that would be bad. All right, let's see. We're kind of getting close, I think. It's really hard to tell, because it's just a spam of text on my screen.
Oh,
there we go.
shit.
Okay, I stopped exactly at the right time. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't even see the bottom. Oh, hey, look, there's a lead thickness. Yeah, I can't even see the bottom of the ocean. Is that a dead megalodoodle right there? I don't even... Yeah, that thing is dead. What killed that? All right, well, anyway, oh, that is crazy. Okay, so first of all, I did enable the tech on Genesis. I think I explained this earlier on the series. Obviously, you know, I don't abuse it for missions. I just use it for, you know, just use, because I wear tech everywhere now in this series, so there's no point of having a map where I can't use it, as long as I'm not, you know, exploiting it or whatever. Although, I don't know, this is kind of exploiting. Like, look at this. Look at this giant-ass shaft. That sounds wrong. You know what? Let's, okay, hang on. That's weird. There's a little layer of water there. I thought we took it all out. That's technically not water, though, right? Oh, that's not water, all right. That's just... Okay, so that's obviously just a visual glitch. Technically no water there, but it's kind of like this weird barrier between up here and down there that we just can't get rid of, apparently. That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that I'd be able to just see up and down through this shaft. I don't know what else to call it. So I don't know. I mean, it's not that much of a big deal. I didn't expect it. That's all. All right. So let's see. I want to go ahead and do a little bit more building here. So, of course, up top, you know, we're going to need to fill in this area here, and I figured glass is probably the best thing to use. So we're just going to snap it off of here, because I know if I snap it from there, see the way it has, like, a higher snap point? I don't like that. We're going to go ahead and snap it off of these snap points instead. All right, so I've just got some gates up here. We'll probably build some sort of central, like, building or something. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like right now, but eventually we'll build something up here. For the moment, I do want to focus on the underwater section down here in this abyssal shaft. Here, let me show you real quick. I have
want
some
to
other plans
zoom
for
through
this
this
base, of
and
course.
see what he ends
So
up
what I
building.
think I'm gonna do eventually is maybe build like a couple big water at the bottom down there. This is all just gonna lead in.
Damn.
Your stuff, 'cause your stuff
That was
is
so
amazing.
deep.
But what if bad stuff happens to
into that base. So we gotta open the rest of these up and then we can continue doing all of that. All right, and we are at the bottom.
Damn.
This is ridiculous looking. Oh,
That's pretty cool.
I kind of wish we could see out a little bit better. Like, you know, it's very dark looking. It really is, but I guess that's to be expected. Obviously, it doesn't go all the way down to the ocean floor. I'm not going to do that just because, like, this is on a big slope right here, so that would be kind of pointless. I'd end up having, like, a weird looking base. I think we'll probably build it up here and then build some pillars down to the floor. But yeah, this is as deep as I think we might want to go. I need to just check the space and make sure we have enough space for all of this. But really quick, I think we need to just drop down through this whole thing and just experience the might of this shaft. I didn't know what else to say there. You know, one thing I did really think of while, you know, kind of troubleshooting this whole base idea is, how am I supposed to get back up? Yeah, I think we might have to tech our way back up every single time. I mean, I could build like an elevator. That would be okay, I guess. It would be a long-ass elevator. All right, let's see. Let's, I don't know. We should probably just like walk forward and then just fall down. Here we go. I'm lucky I have tech boots. Let's experience this together.
Oh,
All right, let's try to get
shit.
into the center. Oh. Oh my god, it's so crazy looking. I can't even get into the center. Holy crap. Oh, that kind of hurts my eyes a little bit.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
that
what if
is
it just like
ridiculous.
crashed through the
That
fucking
is
glass?
How many is this even? Let's see. I think I I had 57 at the start, I think, right? 57 compartments. I used all those. I got another 100 stack, and now we have 42 left. So I think 115 compartments. And the S Plus ones are slightly different in size compared to the vanilla ones. So I think, you know, this is like 2 ceilings high or whatever. So that's basically 230 ceilings, or not, sorry, not ceilings. I meant walls. I'm sorry. This massive drop right here just completely, I lost a lot of brain cells through it, clearly. But yeah, it's 230 walls deep, which is just ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. Should we? I can't stop absolutely everything, but we can at least try to make an effort to make it look somewhat good. Oh yeah, this is really opening up and it's looking awesome. Look at this.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
So obviously I'm gonna build up, you know, it's not just gonna be like this
I'm
little
tired
like,
of hearing
flat
this music.
pancake at the bottom of the ocean getting all
Why don't
soggy or
you
whatever.
turn it off in the
But
options?
yeah, it's gonna
Because it reminds me of my failures.
Oh my god. Dude, Syntac built a underwater base with like tech. The tech, I don't even know, what are those things called? I don't even know what the fuck they're called. But they're like the tech. It's like it's a whole cube. Maybe it's underwater. Oh, it is. It's a vacuum compartment. So it is meant for underwater. But it's like a whole like glass box.
Oh, wow.
And he built it like all the way down to the bottom of the ocean floor. And then he just like stacks all the boxes together and then uses the tool to like take out the window and it makes like one big box.
Mm-mm.
Pero si hago arroz blanco y albóndiga en gravy.
No tengo mucha hambre.
I'm not that hungry. Wait, is that what you said?
What?
You said you're not that hungry?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a fucking Spanish genius.
Look at you. Out here knowing Spanish.
Yeah, honestly, I've been trying to brush up on it a little bit.
Brush up on it a little bit.
Yeah.
very strange. All right, well, here we go. Here is the main base area. Let's show you just a little bit because I did go ahead.
I don't know why,
and build
but
some
like
ramps.
his voice, like Syntax voice, sometimes it's
Pretty
just
well
too
then.
loud.
In S Plus, we have these slope.
Wait, what?
That is going pretty well then.
It
Compartment
is.
pieces, which are really nice. Really nice. I don't know, just like looking out and seeing this type of angle right here, it looks really cool. So yeah, I don't know. I like it in here. And also we keep getting all these dead fish. They're like house flies except they're fish. And why are they still in here? Like they just, it's not like I placed these like pieces over the fish. They just keep appearing. I don't know. I don't understand. I think they're swimming through the structure. It's very confusing. But anyway, so the next step is to kind of make this look a little bit more natural. Let me show you the outside real quick. Let's just pop out here. So
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it doesn't look very natural. It's basically just floating. We're gonna need to get some pillars down to the sand right down there. By the way, I was gonna make it one more compartment taller, but we intersected like a huge amount with this thing right here, with this giant piece of coral or whatever that is. So I decided, you know what? It's actually probably fine the way it is, because if we did that, then it would look a little bit more cubey. So yeah, I don't know. I like it.
I have it on
definitely
Wi-Fi again, and I
Um,
can't even find it. I don't know what's going on.
How come it won't connect to the LAN again?
to go ahead and freeze all the outside ones. I think I want to leave the inside ones completely open just so we can see. But we're going to have pillars and stuff here, so there's no point of having, you know, like glass looking down on pillars. That would be really stupid looking. I guess I could also use the gun for this.
I'm gonna do a
Let's see. Let's go
restart
to
of
the
my
freeze
computer.
option. There we go. Makes a little bit more sense. All right, well, there we go. Look at that. That is, it's looking pretty cool. I kind of wish that we could remove, like, the insides and stuff here, but I don't think that's an option. Let me just see, though. Is that an option on these things? No, it is not. Okay. I think it'd be really cool if we could just make the very center here just look like one giant piece of glass, which I think is technically possible. Let's see. I guess technically I could use these tech glass pieces and do that, but then these wouldn't actually be here, and I don't think that those pieces can prevent the water. You see, if I get rid of these and place ceilings there, there's going to just be a cube of water where this thing was, so that's not really going to be possible. All right, well, anyway, I think it looks good enough. To be honest, it probably looks a little bit more natural this way anyway, so yeah, not too worried about that. All right, let's get these pillars in, and just as I suspected, there's no snap points. Wait, why is there a snap point there? Oh, I thought there was. Yeah, no, I guess maybe it was here. I'm not exactly sure. Do we have, what is with these, like, tiny little fish swimming all over the place? Do we have, like, a little microbe swarm right here? I think we might have something like that.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
There we go.
Sorry, I had to move my mic a little bit.
Right here, kind of blocking off the light. Okay. All right, let's remove this whole compartment then. And now we can pick up these ceilings, right? Yeah, we can. And then the pillars are going to stay there. Very cool. S+ stuff. Very nice. All right, so we're going to have to remove all four corners and then replace them afterwards. I can't use that gun. What am I thinking? All right, let's pick this up. I'm just kind of worried now that maybe those snap points aren't exactly on the right part, so I'm going to actually replace this.
Can you figure out the
We're
problem?
going to open that up again. All right, that looks pretty good. Sweet, now we just got to fix the inside.
What do you think it
Oh,
was?
don't tell me that all this time it's been working and we haven't been able to join because of this.
So what I did was I basically placed foundations down here, lined it up, and then built out a little bit, and then built up, and, you know, basically lined my platforms off of that. That's just something that I kind of felt like. Let's open that up, and then we got to go ahead and
I'm a
freeze
fear.
this and
The middle
freeze
of all of
this.
this had an update.
Really? So what does that mean to, like, go in and update my...
It wasn't able to let us join because the server was like, it wasn't updated. So all of those times where the LAN was connected and they said available and wasn't letting us join, probably all worked. It was incompatible, which is exactly what the Discord support group says. It's because of mods, 99% of the problems.
Damn. So is it like are they still doing an update to it, or it's already, like, the thing is
The
already
server didn't
updated?
have an update. We probably got the update when we downloaded it again, and that's why it was working. But when the server, it didn't update.
Even after you, like, I mean, obviously not, maybe, but even after you disconnected the server and shit, it doesn't automatically update. You have to update it yourself.
Well, I had to manually look for the mods and stuff. So it was Primal Fear again. Oh my god. Finish upgrade process. Start. All right, hopefully this is the last time we gotta wait. I just clicked on the start. See how long it takes. I feel like I've been troubleshooting for like 4 hours.
I mean, it's been at least 3.
It's crazy. This is madness.
See, I do know when I go to build, like I like the color of this with the stone, but and the wood. But when I go to do, I like how the roof is also stone. So I think I'm gonna maintain like I like the look of the stone floors with the stone roofs and the wood walls. And then the mix of the wood pillars with the like the stone pillars. I like the way people are using like plants on the outside.
This is insanity.
The windows. And also the inside of this garage does look cool, how it's like it has the stairs and then you could see people are mixing like the railings like as things, and then you also on top of the stairs, and then you have the railing, and then you also have the stone like roof. I like the mix of all that stuff. But also I don't like how this looks like just like an average ass house that you would buy like normally. Oh, see, this guy knows what the fuck he's doing. This is like a speed build. Like, he knows exactly how... I don't even know if this is a dude or a girl. They know exactly, like, where to place the shit and what direction they want to place stuff, it seems. That's insane. Like, I wonder, how do you know? Did you already like build this so many times and that's how you know like how you want to build it, or does he have like shit written down so that you know where to put it all? I'm watching like somebody speed build a house.
Yeah.
I just don't even understand how they know like the proper way to put the shit. Like,
He's been playing for a long time.
I know, but it's just insane because he's just literally like. It doesn't seem. It's just like he knows exactly like the layout of every last thing, so he's literally just putting everything down.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm watching Syntax use the shotgun, and it's like, we don't use weapons at all. He's out here just destroying folks. Using
Yeah.
a shotgun. I'm like, what the?
Like, I would like to get into weapons. I was about to get into like the use of weapons the last time I was playing on a single player save, but I never got to that.
What was your butt? I didn't hear you if you said it.
Oh, I was just I never got to it. I was gonna like it kind of just got to like the point of like I had a couple different things that I wanted to do that I was trying to do at the same time, but I think you just have to like start doing some stuff and then eventually you'll get to that shit. I was about to go in and I wanted to tame a bat on that map because I forget what it did, what the bat does for you, but I think it like gives you shit that you need to like help progress, but I don't remember what it was. I wanted to really do that, but I had to like go to tame. Have you ever seen how you tame the bats?
No.
Well, you have to go to like the cave that they're in, and usually there's like a couple of them, so you have to find the one that you want, and you have to I think you have to take like somebody was taking mutton, like the goat, not mutton. They were taking the live goats after they tamed them and they were throwing them out, and you have to like let them pick up the goat while it's still alive and feed off of it to tame it. And it has
Oh my god.
It has to do it like a couple different times, like to pick it up and feed off of it. And then I can't remember.
Right.
I feel like you can ride on.
Open up your ARK and check.
Did you connect?
No, but right now at the bottom of my screen after I updated the server, my game is now saying installing one mod, Primal Fear.
Oh, well, is it the same server
I
that you
think it's
told
gonna
me
work.
before?
Just check if it shows up on your favorites. It should, because
Like, is
it's the
this
same. My public IP address is.
the 173.91?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Because, I mean, like, it's showing up, but it's not saying the CNC.
In ARK?
No, in the... Steam, but I'm opening up ARK. Oh, to be rude. Have a nice little nap. I feel like me staying up, not taking a nap, and then going to sleep at least, hopefully by 2 a.m. I'll be asleep.
Connection failed. I've literally done nothing different. Like legit. I disconnected the LAN. I'm running on Wi-Fi now.
I don't know, man. I think it would be easier to know. I mean, I know you're saying that the people say it's 99% the mod that causes the issues the majority of the time. But it would be easier to know, like, if that's what it was if we hadn't switched from Wi-Fi to the LAN, I guess, to know if maybe that's the issue or what else is the issue.
Right.
I feel like we made, like, too many changes.
Alright. I'm gonna start deleting some mods here to see if there's a cause here of what's going on.
I mean, like, if you're deleting mods, I would just delete the ones that we downloaded today. I wouldn't delete all of them.
I'm deleting all of them.
Why?
Well, to see if like that like registers with the server.
Yeah. Or even if you just, I mean, I know you say you're deleting them all, but even if you deleted them all except for Primal Fear and then tried to connect to it, then you would know if that was the one issue.
Well, if I don't have
Since,
all the mods, it's not gonna connect.
huh?
If I don't have all the mods according to the server, it's not gonna connect. Regardless.
I know what I was saying is after you delete all the mods, if you just have Primal Fear as the mod that's installed on the server.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Snap your W-2 and file your simple tax return with both vetted.
Primal Fear. Subscribe.
I guess even though I wouldn't build, I guess, the house that looks just like this, I wanted to see what it looked like, or not what it, like just how the build looked like, or once I saw the direction of the walls
Eyeglass.
that he put out, I just wanted to see like the direction of everything else that was put on there to know why things would look, I guess, a certain way. and why things are put the way that they're put.
Go by order here.
Because I guess like also the way that this is like shingled looks pretty cool. But I wonder how, I mean, I guess if you had a flyer,
8,
how you would get this all built if you didn't
1, 2.
have like the god mode where you're fucking floating above the shit that you're building. Oh, see, that's confusing me. Like, why is that stuff put down and then changed again?
7316. 7316. 04.
Or I see that it was like maybe flipped backwards, so maybe they were flipping it back around.
991.
Damn, they like literally know exactly where everything is going. I love those windows.
Scribe.
Like, I like the big windows. I don't like the small windows. I do like those windows though. Whoa. I like that. I like how that looks. I guess I never thought about like the interior of how the house would look. Oh, that's all they did? I don't know why I thought that this was gonna be like...
I really think it's the mods, to be honest.
Like just one or like all of them?
Wait a second. No, I think it's just the server and the thing is not communicating.
Oh. I don't know why, but I didn't know that this was the way that like the stuff would have been painted. So you have to build like a paint gun. Oh, and then this is even a darker color. I didn't realize that. I like the darker gray over the... I was thinking I liked the green with the gray, but I thought that was like its natural gray color. But I guess I should have known because the bottom's light gray. I think it's funny how the rhinos are in there. Now that I've seen the way that they built this, it looks like I think it's cooler after seeing like the work it takes, because that was a long video and they like did it all like super fucking quick. Oh, this is like similar. I actually want to go back in. fading out. Alright, let me take a little screenshot of this. Oh. And we'll save that into the screenshots. Because I like the green color of it and the, like the color of the roof. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Damn.
Oh, I might have find a problem here. Let me go ahead.
Another speed build. 48. This fucking video's 49 minutes long and they say it's a speed build.
Damn, it must be like
It's big as fuck.
something big then.
It's like a whole castle.
What's going on, guys? It's Naruko here, and today I'm going to be showing off the top 5 bases that I've picked out for ARK. Number 1, this base is a 2x2 Tarrant design base. So I liked this base, and by the way, all the links to the original videos will be in the description. These aren't mine, I didn't create them. So I liked the simplicity of it and how compact it was with the double walls and triple walls and all that. So that is the first base design. So now I'm going to move on, and by the way, everything's in the description like I said. And now I'm going to move on to number 2. So in this base design, this was a little bit bigger. It held a vault, it held all your basic needs. It's more of a, these bases Seamer, I believe, and his channel will be in the description. The way he makes his videos, I really enjoy it because he makes kind of like this little montage before every video that shows him placing it, which takes a while, so I give him credit for that. I'm not sure if he double layers or triple layers, you can see in his video, but he's really good at placement of items inside the base. He knows how to make it really compact. We ended up using his base, this base, in our official server because of how good it was designed. So he had those are all the materials that he used to make it. It's an expensive base.
Dino
It's
storage.
more on the medium side of
Structures plus.
coming in at number 4. This is
Plus.
a bigger design than the last one.
Reusable
Very
plus.
well structured.
Awesome
with multiple
spyglass.
layers and
Architect.
creatively
And
placed
auto engrams. Okay.
defenses. So
I'm gonna try it again.
by the way,
I wish
think-
you luck.
here it goes on the inside, showing off.
Thank you. Yes.
We just look so comfy. I just want to go give her a kiss on the freaking head. so cute. Such a pretty little girl. I don't know if I like the way that this one... I don't know if that's like the clay or Adobe. I saw I kind
No,
of...
did not.
I'm sorry.
But
After like trying to figure out like these issues, do you even like to play after it? Since you've been sitting on your computer the whole time?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Oh, wait.
I just like feel bad because I feel like he's like taken so long to attempt to fix the server that why would you want to continue to sit? Like I personally, I mean, Christian has more patience than me, but I would want to probably get off my computer after I fix it and probably just play another time. I do like how this is off of the water though. Like with the bridge. And I thought the glass would look bad from the inside since it overlaps, but actually it looks pretty decent. I do like this because I feel like before, whenever I had access to like the unlimited resources, that it would be best to have like the tech base, because I liked the colors of like the tech material for building, but like now I kind of like the way like the mixed materials look.
Crazy how yesterday we had no issues.
I know. It like makes no sense.
Here's what $5 a month with Lemonade covers.
Wow. I like how this one has like the wood on top and the stone like on the bottom. I think that's, and then also with like the glass. Like while I would attempt to probably build something like super big, but yeah, and I like how it has like the circular. Ouch. I'm getting like I know that the reason why like I'm feeling so hungry all the time is probably a mix of me needing to drink more water and also like I know I need to eat more than one time a day, and I've only eaten one time today, but I just wish I had more snacks. I think if I had like before, when I would feel hungry, I would get like generally a smoothie or something, but I didn't want to buy, and I buy frozen fruit with that. I kind of like the back too. I like how like the height of this is measured by like the gate. So I like that. It's like big doors. And then you could just measure off like the first. That would take so many. I want to be able to build like a bigger room, obviously on the bottom. I want like at least 2 floors, which I know is going to take like a lot of building material, but as long as I could build like the first floor, and then hopefully they show the inside of this so I can see how they built up to the second area. I'm just tempted. I keep going to look in the kitchen to see if there's I guess like something to eat. Hold on, let me. But there's never anything for me to snack. I'm about to go use the restroom, and I'm probably gonna take another look. Maybe I could. Oh wait, I have a bag. I might make some popcorn. I think there's like 1 bag of popcorn left. Save, and then I'll start playing the video again after I come back.
Constant music reminding me of my failures.
Dude, when you said that you took the stuff on the top shelf of the freezer, I didn't know that you meant like the whole entire first shelf.
I was gonna use it. I'm like, I might as well.
Yeah. That's funny. I opened up because I went and I guess I popped that last bag of popcorn, but I just opened it up to see if there was. I keep looking in the refrigerator and the freezer just to see if there's anything that is gonna mysteriously pop up that I could eat. That's quick and easy, but I opened that shit up. I was like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Did you have any new breakthroughs?
Well, let's finish doing what was I gonna do. So now I'm gonna just press the start button. So another 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
I'm watching the baby grinder in action.
The baby grinder. Hey, Luke. If we tamed up some raptors, we would be unstoppable for a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait. I don't like this guy's ceiling up here. It just looks like messy. So maybe I guess that's a downside to having like the little circular. But if you just had like just as like a straight room and then had this opened up as like the pillars and then that went out. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too well versed on building, so I really don't know what would look best and how it would work out. Oh, they tried to make that look like a couch, I think, the gravestones. Yeah.
Showing up on the first page of Google might not be the best for everyone. But for business owners,
I more so like to see like the way it looks. I saw this one was red. I don't know if it's not really good quality. I can't really see. I'm really curious to see how they really build it. I guess if I want to know like how they build it. It's like a tech one. I feel like it
Bro,
has
that should look weird.
this red base.
No, the baby grinder.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny.
Ooh. The rock drakes are so nice looking.
I know.
And they come in so many colors. sitting here watching this shit like it's like a movie, eating this popcorn. I feel like this stream actually might not end up being like a ARK base building like I thought. Because even if we get onto the servers, like I've been sitting here since at least 3 o'clock. But even if we get onto the servers, like I still, once we find a new base location, we still have to like grind for some of the resources. And I still never tamed a doe to curious yet. Because like everywhere's so freaking dangerous. I don't want to get my pteranodons killed because grinding to get a flyer, dude, and primal fear is like, especially like when I'm not that good, it's really hard. Oh, turtle. Bam. Whoa. People go kind of insane with some of these ones. That's insane. Wow. I don't really care about like the PvP bases. I don't know if I should watch this tips and tricks video. I don't know if I feel like sitting here. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know if I feel like sitting here listening to somebody talk. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. Like I know that might be like obviously mods that have this shit going up the side. That's cool.
Snap your W-2 and file your simple tax return with both Fed and state for free. See if
But we have a stego. And that's good for like the wood, but we need a doe to curious or something to gather some stone for us. That is beautiful. Holy shit. God damn. I love that map. Like, I love that area of the map. I wanted to build a base over there so freaking bad, but that was like, Christian showed me that area like right at the end of, right before we stopped playing. So I didn't ever get to go build over there, but this shit's insane. Holy shit.
It's still not working. I don't know what to do.
Oops. Well.
Do you really think it's awesome spyglass?
Oh, I don't know. Did you? I thought you deleted all the mods.
No, and I re-downloaded them.
Oh. Well, that's why I was saying, like, if you delete all the mods, maybe just try the Primal Fear one on there. Or you can even just try to only use the ones that you had on yesterday. And then go, because obviously, like, something between yesterday and today that changed is what's causing it.
The weird thing is, we came in. We started playing and then it crashed.
Yeah. I don't know. I would personally take off the mods that you put on today. I think that would be a good start.
Okay.
But honestly, if you're done work, like, messing around with it, I understand, because you've been fucking around with it for a few hours.
Yeah, I'm probably done.
Yeah, I don't want you to, like, annoy yourself, because I know if I was messing
I'll read a
around with
little
it.
bit to see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I get it fixed.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't know he was, like, getting all the way off. We've literally been on a call since, like, 2:50 about. That's why I feel bad, because it's 7:16 now. And we did, as soon as we loaded in, it worked for like 5 minutes, and then it crashed. But I thought that the last time that he tried to get on, I thought that he was going to, or the last time he was trying to, like, the last round before he tried to start server up again, I was saying to him, like, you might as well try to take, maybe even just to load the server in, like, take all the mods off and just have Primal Fear on. Because we installed, like, 3 new mods, or, like, 2 or 3 new mods on the server today. But then we also switched from him using Wi-Fi to LAN, and I don't know. I feel like one of those two is what fucked it up. While it could be, I don't know. So I would have just loaded in with Primal Fear to see if Primal Fear was the issue. If it wasn't, and you were able to go into it, then add, like, the other mods that you didn't have on yesterday. And then run that, see if that works. I know it would take a lot of time, but I think it would make more sense to, like, slowly add the stuff rather than, because then you know, like, what the problem is stemming from, like, easier. Because I feel like if you just have Primal Fear on the server and it fucks up, then you know it's like either Primal Fear or it's something with the server itself.
Get learning that fits your schedule. For a career that fits your life with a Google Career Certificate. Get flexible online training for in-demand jobs and achieve what matters to you. It starts with a Google Career Certificate.
Ready to reach the right crowd? Get influencer marketing right on.
So I guess I won't be playing any ARK today, because even if you were to, like, get on and fix it, I'm not staying up late tonight. I think I'm gonna watch, like, a couple more base builds. And I don't feel I thought about playing Apex, but I don't think I'm in the mood to play it. So I'm probably gonna watch a couple of these videos, get off of here, and then I think I'm gonna start packing up some stuff, because I put out my boxes and I think I want to start packing up, like, a few clothes and the kitchen. And maybe some of this shit on, like, the bookshelves. I really don't have that much stuff to pack. And I would like to slowly get it away. Like, I pretty much just, like, want my PC out. And
Hey people, it's a Pilgrim, and welcome to ARK.
That's the first time I heard him talk.
That's it, we're at the end game, guys. So this is the first build I like to do.
That thing's big as hell. Look at that tech dino.
It wasn't supposed to be this
Is that
big,
a fish?
to be honest. I built the front of it and it just ended up being huge. So now it's like a full sprawling base with crafting areas and everything in it. So yeah, I've done something a little different with this video. I've done like a tour and the build tutorials sort of mixed in with it. So as I'm going around, I'll come to each section and I'll explain how that section is built so you can see it finished and sort of where.
Whoa, look at that map.
Thought that'd be a good idea. No mods are used, just clip is active, that's it. So we'll start off here. It's like a little house at the front under the cliff.
I might have dropped the popcorn. I think it dropped back in the bowl, but I don't see it on the ground.
You just needed something building, you know, at the front. So what I did, I put the foundations as far back as I could underneath that cliff face, so it's sort of inside the base. So you start off with the foundations underneath and you build out. There's about 5 layers built out to the edge.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Those dino gates are on like the 2nd layer in. So as you build the hexagon.
Ooh, a treehouse. That's what I was thinking about, building a treehouse. Whoa. I just don't know how it like goes.
Welcome to the Homestead Treehouse.
I guess like look, he has, I don't know. I can't tell, like, I guess I'll find out here.
Been amazing. I've had like,
I don't know if you just have to put down a.
I've had like 900 upvotes on Reddit, 400 likes, 200 comments on Facebook.
I don't know if you have to just put down one treehouse base and you could build off of that, or if you have to, each level is its own thing, because like platform.
Where's the how to build? So I've got on with it and got it done. It took me 5
That looks
days.
sick.
But I've taken a lot more care with this tutorial. Everything's explained properly, counted up. There's a full materials list there as well for a change.
Oh, look at the
really
birds.
Feedback about the tutorials of people lately. They wanted a more like technical rundown of what was going on. I needed to sort of slow it down a bit and put more effort. So yeah, I've sorted this one out. But still, it'd be good to know what you guys think. Just about the way I have it all set out, the boxes of text and things like that, or if you've got any suggestions for it, that'd be cool. Anyway, let's get on with it. Take your time at the start with the pillars, get them all laid out nice and straight, and the rest of the base should just fit together nicely for you. Okay, enjoy the build, guys, and we'll catch you later.
On official setting with no mods, so it's all good for official servers and console. Holy shit. Damn. That's just for one platform thing. So I guess like I just don't understand, like, how how is this shit able to just be placed so freely whenever I can't place anything at all and stuff? This guy seems like he really likes what he's doing. I'm surprised he doesn't have more subscribers. I want to see some of the... Like, I feel like if I knew how to get... I don't understand if he's doing... How is he getting all the resources, I guess is what I'm thinking about. Mostly, like... How do you get that many resources to build this shit? I mean, yeah, I guess he has some, like, good dinos, most likely, but... Like, he's building a lot of bases. Where... Latest. Oh, I guess he did upload a lot before. I wonder what happened. It was like he was uploaded, it seemed like pretty consistently. And then 9 months, 8 months, 7 months. 7 months ago was last time he did a speed build for ARK, and then he did a small land stream, or not stream, video for an hour. I feel like I would be good at like building stuff. I wouldn't mind doing like the god mode, but I feel like people enjoy whenever you're building and they can create it easily without the mods. Did a lot of Valheim. I thought about getting the Valheim game. I don't know like too much about it. It's just that I kind of like I like building stuff too, and I like gathering resources, so I didn't know. Modern house and greenhouse design. I might subscribe to his thing. I like seeing the different builds. Even though he's not really uploading now. Just so I could be able to find him in the future. But I don't think I'm gonna watch any more. I was thinking about watching like maybe a couple more, but I don't think I feel like looking into any more videos. Oh my god, I feel like I sat here. It's funny. It's nobody's fault, obviously. It's not like, oops. We knew that the server was gonna fuck up. But I thought we were gonna get into some base building today, and we didn't get to do that. I don't know when the server will get fixed. But hopefully Christian is able to fix it. If he isn't able to fix it and he just somehow happens to never go back to ARK out, do like probably a single player, which I probably could. Let me look up right now. Dude, I'm so annoyed because there was which it's actually also kind of funny because obviously the apartment is not rented out yet, but when I was like heavily looking back in March for apartments, there was one that I did want to see because it was right around like, it was a pretty good price range, and the utility. I think actually all the utilities were included in this one. There might have been something that you had to pay that was like small that would have, but maybe it was all included. I really wanted to see this apartment. And they just like wouldn't reach back out to me. And then after I had already like went and viewed quite a bit and I was like in the process of attempting to apply to some places, they finally reached out, but I told them I couldn't go at the time. They kept saying there was a showing. And they would never like reach back out to me. So now I guess I just probably blocked the number. But like I told them that I'm from Ohio and I couldn't go like as early in the morning. They wanted to show it at 9 a.m. That means I'd have to leave around like, I don't know, probably, especially since it's in Pittsburgh, you probably have to leave like 2 hours early. So at 7 a.m. and I just don't have it in me to get driving to fucking Pittsburgh at 7 a.m. even though I did like this house. But also just to go see like one place to live. It wasn't a house, it was an apartment. I wasn't about to go watch a fucking apartment. Or go up to an apartment that early. And I told them, I asked them if they had any other availability. They never messaged me back. A week later, they said, if you want to go see this at 9 a.m. And I said, no, thank you. And then they fucking sent me another thing. And I asked them if they could take me off the list. And they just sent me another fucking text message. Okay, I blocked the number. Same, but I'll never get another text. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up if you could. Can you? So it says single player mode does not support multi-save. Each separate map allows one save per map. I don't understand. Does that mean that if you played on different maps, have their own directory and a separate character profile? However, by backing... Bro, these ads. However, by backing up the folders, save ARK's local and local profiles for the island or respectively named folders for DLCs, different saves can't be loaded. I don't know. I've been sitting here for a while. I was thinking about maybe I could go on to like a single player. Maybe next time, if there's still issues moving forward, I think I'll like say tomorrow the server's still not up. I'll probably start a new save. Like probably I did have a save on Fjorder, and I never went back to it. I think I would want to start over again, or I wouldn't be bad like going back to it, but I think I would like to start over because I don't have any of those actual videos like here on YouTube, and it would be nice to maybe have like a playlist of either ARK or like depending on I guess the map or what I'm doing, or I can even look into like other, I don't know, other mods or something. Maybe I wouldn't do another Primal Fear. Or I could do, I don't think I would do Prime Fear by myself right now. I don't think I'm good enough to be able to play this by myself. I might be good enough to play by myself because obviously you're just gonna die like a shit ton, but I I think that I would do something that's like where the dinos aren't as aggressive. Maybe I could find like some type of mod that's similar to that where I could get like higher leveled dinos, but them not be like so fucking aggressive where everything's like trying to fucking kill me. But we'll see how everything goes tomorrow. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go start like packing. I'm probably gonna throw on some music and just like pack up the shit I don't need. I feel like at this point I pretty much just like my computer will be up until like the last day that I leave, because I always end up packing my computer in my car and like all my monitors and stuff, because I'm just not willing to put those in the back of a moving truck. I guess the only way I would do that is if I'm not buying like a bunch of extra shit to like pack my boxes all tightly, because the only thing I really care that makes it safely with like absolutely no damage is my PC. And I mean, I hope like my TVs don't fuck up, so I guess I'll put that to my list: my TVs and me and the cat. Anything else, like, I wouldn't even care if it got ruined, because I know that I could get it easily again. And also I just like don't need them, or I don't want them 100%. I 100% don't need them. I 100% don't really like need anything to keep on living. Oh, I guess also my car. I hope my car makes it. So I'll put my PC. I might put my TVs in my car. Obviously, my little baby kitten. And all my stuff should be with me in my car. That is the most important. So I'm probably just going to keep my PC out and like some clothes. But I would like to start packing away some clothes, because I definitely do not use all of them. And I'm literally moving on the 1st. So I only have like 2 weeks essentially and a couple days until. So I don't even need an outfit for every day. I just need like maybe 4. I'll probably keep like 5 outfits. I'll keep a couple pair of jeans, a couple sweatpants, and a couple shirts. And then as I need it, I'll just rewash it. And I just need a couple PJs. I guess Christian just sent me a text and he said, so the little information that he's been reading seems to be a common problem with ARK. It's not the server. Apparently it's Battle Eye. They even reported every time I go and I can play for 5 minutes and it kicks me out for a timeout issue, which is what we were going through. Like the 2 times that I was able to load in, it was kicking me back out. People said that random times they have to use a VPN because it's the only way to get in because of Battle Eye. He says he's working on a solution now. I feel like Christian would make a good technical support agent. I feel bad because like literally I feel bad, and I'm also like slightly annoyed. Like, I know if I was attempting to troubleshoot this, I don't know. I guess I've really been wanting to play recently, so I probably would really like want to work my hardest to try to get it up and working as well. Just so I could get to playing. But once I did get the server up, I probably just like wouldn't want to play anymore, because I would just feel so frustrated from the amount of time, because he's literally just been fucking with it for like 5 hours right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off, because now I'm just rambling. I'm tempted to like, I don't know if I want to delete these 2. Can you edit the title of this? Oh yeah, I can. We'll save that. I think I'm going to probably... Oh. I'm probably going to end up going and deleting like the last thing that I was or the first stream that I had, mainly because it just wasn't there. I mean, I was looking at some base stuff, but I was mostly just like talking to Christian, continuously like trying to like add shit to get onto the server. That's my biggest fear whenever I go live for ARK and like dealing with the server is like there's always more issues than there is like I don't know. I remember last time we played like there were a lot of issues that we had. So I think like after if we even get through this, I'll probably get into like playing a little bit more single player ARK. I just need to get good at I just got to get good at I guess playing some games alone. But I don't know, sometimes like ARK is just fun like with somebody else. Well, it's fun like I like having like somebody there to like talk to. Like I like having not somebody, I like having Christian there to talk to. Cause like there sometimes I really don't enjoy like playing with everybody. Sometimes there's just like even though I feel bad because I feel like I just like get annoyed easily when it comes to Christian sometimes because he's always out fucking exploring and then this dude is always fucking dying and then I feel like I have to go out of my way to go like help him save his stuff so that we don't have to like continuously like keep on crafting or taming animals and shit. And so I feel like I gotta leave what I'm doing to go help him. But that's why I told him last night, and he was talking shit about it today. I told him last night if we had got in that my goal, which this is still holding to it, next time we get in and the server's working properly, the game's working properly, I'm going in and I'm finding my main goal is to find a base location. I'm resource grinding, and then I'm also gonna be building. I mainly just want to put down like I guess a first floor. And like I guess like the main design of stuff. So I'm gonna be out there. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to get on like early in the day tomorrow because I do need to go do some things like earlier in the day tomorrow and on Sunday as well. So it'll most likely be like if I can get on, it'll be later in the night, but I'm gonna try to cut it off at like after a few hours of playing rather than I know the last 2 days that I've played, I think I had like one 12-hour session and then yesterday was like a 10-hour session of playing ARK, and then I thought today was gonna be like another like potential like 8 to 10-hour stream or like grind. If he does get it working tonight, I might get back on. But I guess it depends on also how far along I get with this packing. But I will post in Discord and Twitter whenever I go live. Next, it'll either be for just like a couple hours, like maybe 2 or 3 tonight if he gets it up and working, or tomorrow. Like similarly, I would only play for a few hours, and Sunday night as well. But I appreciate. I know nobody came to talk, but I appreciate anybody that came to watch us all. I think the numbers get correct. I see sometimes that like people are watching, like just a couple people, just 2 or 3, and I always appreciate it. And also it's showing, I don't know if like how the views work on YouTube, but like I see like yesterday it said I had 7 views. I don't know if that means that just like 7 people clicked on the live or that like the video had played on somebody for somebody a time and it doesn't matter like how long, but they like maybe clicked off. There's probably some way to see that. I'll try to look into it after I get off of here, but I still just appreciate it. And I appreciate the likes on the videos too. That's very kind. But I'm gonna go and get off. Done rambling. You already know what I'm about to do. Twitter and Discord are in the bio if you'd like to follow for those notifications. And also, if you give me a follow here and turn notifications on, then you'll know when I go live on here. And yeah, I hope everybody has a good night and some good games. And I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.